The battle for power in North Carolina is now in the hands of justices on the state's highest court.
The Supreme Court held a hearing today on the new districts Republicans approved for Congress and the General Assembly, those new districts. Groups that sued them say they drew those districts to help them win elections. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh with a look at what's next in this case. Michael.
And this decision could come at any time, and it could lead to a major shakeup in this year's election.
With the way gerrymandering cases in North Carolina end up in court over and over again, perhaps it was fitting that on Groundhog Day, the state Supreme Court held a key hearing. Various Democratic and nonpartisan groups have sued Republicans in the General Assembly. They accuse them of extreme partisan gerrymandering in the way they created the new electoral districts for Congress and the legislature.
These maps were intentionally drawn to maximize Republican advantage.
An attorney for Republicans argued it's okay for them to consider partisanship and that it's not clear in the law when that crosses a line.
We don't know if it's giving more power to Republicans or Democrats unless we know what the line is.
Republican Chief Justice Paul Newby said there needs to be a clear standard if the court is going to throw out the maps.
Otherwise, we're simply making it up.
The stakes in this case are high, as the court could force Republicans to redraw the districts. That could change how easy it is for candidates to win races and tip the balance of power. The Supreme Court is majority Democratic.
But if liberal Judge Sam Ervin...
A Republican group ran a digital ad this week calling on one of the Democrats to recuse himself because he's up for re-election. But all the justices took part in Wednesday's hearing. An attorney brought up our recent coverage of that, leading to this exchange with Democratic Justice ANITA EARLS.
Isn't our obligation to read the state Constitution and give effect to its provisions, whatever the public may or may not think about that?
We don't believe that those provisions address partisan gerrymandering, and apparently there are members of the public that think that if this court does, that won't be fair either.
The justices did not say when they'd rule, but we expect that to happen soon. They've already delayed the primary to May 17th, and depending on what their decision is, it could change again. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.